down the rabbit hole we go. Okay, if you didn't watch my last reading, I forget what I called it, government agencies trying to stop you heal. It's only 10 minutes. That's what got me into this free fall, into this rabbit hole that I'm going to share with you. This actually, as you know, it comes in layers. This started year and a half ago that I started seeing this kind of stuff. But in my opinion, society in the world has been going so slow that I've practically forgot about my prophecies. It's just taking so long. But things are moving along, most definitely. I can see that. But anyways, so the last reading got me into thinking about some stuff I discovered a while ago that, I'm kind of getting deeper into it. And that's that this whole issue with the government trying to stop divine unions, like, it blew my mind in a way. But it's something that I figured out quite a while ago. And I keep on telling myself no, and then it's just like confirmation again and again and again. It's like, oh my gosh, okay. And like, seriously, y'all, I've been targeted. I've had one of these false lovers show up at my house. And he screamed government. That's how I really, really confirmed it in my own mind that that's what's going on. Anyways, yeah, they're trying to stop divine unions by throwing false lovers in the mix. They'll have them pose as your actual divine lover. It's just weird, okay? It's really weird. I don't even want to get into the logistics of all that. But, it's the government. And they're trying to stop divine unions because this is the final bit of healing that the collective needs. The chosen collective. The ones that were sent here to unite with their divine partners and basically unlock the key to this other realm. Unlock the door, not the key. Anyways, listen. This is about healing and self-actualization. And it has to do with our DNA too. And our DNA actualizing to our higher selves, which are much taller in stature. And I don't know everything about who I actually am or who you actually are, but I do know that we're multidimensional, and I do know there's a lot of powers that are afforded with our full actualization of our Merkaba, is what I just heard. Whatever that means, okay? I'm sifting through this blindly so that I can pick up on things organically and not fall into any traps, okay? So bear with me. Anyways, what I'm seeing is that when divine unions come together and heal their partners, their DNA structures will upgrade, for lack of a better term. And your physical characteristics are going to change. And at that point, what I'm hearing is that the government sees you as a national threat. Because of all your superpowers that you afford when you are self-actualized. And being that your divine partner is the one that is going to help heal those final cracks so that it's like they're the key to your self-actualization. Once that happens, then we'll transform. And then there's no stopping us. Like, it's over. It's game over. So that's what I heard. And, yeah, if you are, if this is not your story, that's okay. Like, not everybody was sent to Earth to on this mission, you know? Like, you might be on some other mission. Or, you might not even be getting past this gate because you refuse to self-actualize. So there's that. You're not going to get through this gate playing by the old rules. It's kind of like physics on Earth is different than physics in space. Or at least that's what I heard. Well, I mean, obviously, because gravity changes, right? And gravity is a part of physics. So the laws change. And they completely blocked me right there. So I'm going to pull some cards and see what we get. This stuff is very, very interesting to me. In the bottom of the deck, we have inverted universe. Everything's going to be flipped upside down. And, like, Earth is the birthing place, is like the womb of the universe. It's actually very special, is what I'm told. Anyways, let's pull some cards. Change is coming. The world is getting flipped upside down. Dude, this is exciting. This really is exciting. This is what they've been trying to stop. I guess we're going to keep that card. It wants to come out. This is what they've been trying to stop. And it's coming. And once it comes, it's all over with. It's curtain call. It's curtain call for this illusion that's been being painted to the world. Now, mind you, you've probably seen through this illusion either your whole life or, you know, for several years now. Or maybe you're just figuring it out, but regardless, this change that's being brought on is going to ruin the illusion for the rest of the world. Everyone's going to know what's going on. It could be very destructive. People could become very self-destructive, finding out that they stuck to these lies for so long and the destruction that they caused. It's going to send a lot of people into a tailspin is what I'm hearing. And this is kind of what they worry about with this ascension process and why they try to do it slowly so people don't spin out. And so we can save as many human beings as possible. Sorry, so as many human beings as possible can save themselves. Inverted Ace of Swords. All right, there's going to be a change to some huge lie. And this change card is a jackpot. 777. And then we have 8 of Cups. Something that you're walking away from. You're walking away from the illusion, the lie. And you're walking into your Wheel of Fortune. Number 10. End of karmic cycles. You're on your way up. You're growing. Quite literally. Our physical bodies are going to grow to match our spiritual bodies, is what I just heard. That's crazy. A lot of people are going to be walking around on Earth looking like ants, is what I just heard. This is crazy shit. Inverted Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Some kind of opportunity being taken away from the Knight of Wands. From somebody that has been coming at you with fire, probably magic. This could be a like Don Juan kind of deal too. Then we have tradition. The changes, we're going back to tradition, the way things were before. And it's strange, you keep seeing it more and more, all these skeletons being found of giants. They were somehow suppressed and hidden. But the government knows about them. And the government knows about your potential. That's why they're so flippin' on your ass. This is insane. But look what's happened so far. We never would have guessed. You never would have guessed. But you could feel it coming. It's been confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. No joke. Ask any of the readers, anybody that's been reading for a while. This stuff is just starting to ground down into the physical that we've been talking about for ages. Inverted Pinocchio, right under the inverted Ace of Swords. All of these lies are coming out. You won't even be able to tell a lie. It's going back to the time where you don't need words to communicate. The stand-up. It was all just a show. And mostly for their comedic relief. If you notice, all the little symbols and signs they're giving to each other everywhere, it was literally so they could all just have a good laugh behind everybody's back. It's so gross. Anyways, it was all just an act. And literally, this is how they're going to look when they put on their act now. They're going to look like they're on stage with a microphone trying to tell jokes. Because that's what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound like jokes. Everybody is going to be able to communicate telepathically. Even the humans. It's an innate trait in all of us. Anyone born to Mother Earth. We're all connected. The world. Coming in right under the Wheel of Fortune. The whole world is about to see how fortunate all of these events are. How fortunate it is that Mother Earth is pruning. They're going to see it as a good change, the ones who can process it and don't self-destruct. And then we'll be able to move on. With those with pure intentions to heal. That's all it really takes. Somebody's getting a package today. Inverted pothole. All of these obstacles that have been placed before you to try to prevent you. Oh, that's what this is about. To try to prevent you from getting this money, this inheritance, this opportunity to self-actualize. All of that's coming to an end. All of the tricks that they've been using are old and used up. They don't work. They're transparent. Yeah, like they're running a program that's very archaic and outdated. And I don't want to say it's easy to decode, but it's not impossible. You just have to follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. So, anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. I forget. Oh, yeah. Avoiding the potholes. There aren't going to be any. It's going to be smooth sailing here in a minute. This whole, like, total disclosure thing. It goes far beyond what they even know. Full disclosure is full disclosure. Everyone is going to be tuned into their telepathic gifts and be able to see through all of the bullshit. Like, there's not going to be any such thing as a lie. It won't exist. You won't be able to fool people with words anymore. Moving packages. Possibly to avoid some of these issues you've been dealing with. You're going to move away from these inverted Knight of Wands characters. These greasers that want to impose their doom and gloom onto you. I don't know why I said that, but some stuff just comes out of my mouth. Inverted King of Wands. Yeah, tradition is going to overrun these impulsive, controlling, greedy people. Tradition blows through it all. The tradition of the secular family, you know. I don't know. I think back to how my grandparents lived. It's pretty traditional. They were happy. They were very happy. I, for one, would love to be able to devote my life to my children, raising my children, and taking care of my husband in the home. Like, that just sounds like a dream to me. Like a dream come true. Obviously, it would have to be my divine partner because no other man knows how to treat me. But still, the traditional life was looking so good. You know, like growing your own food, all those things. I just love it. I can't wait. Beyond. Is that what that says? Yeah. Yeah, we're beyond the lies. Far beyond them. Literally a world where lies don't exist. You can't get away with it. Nausea. So, you know, these people that have been working for the government to put on this act to try to prevent you from healing so that you don't self-actualize into a superhero that can wipe them all out with one fell swoop. They're feeling a little nauseous right now. They are feeling nauseous. They're feeling like they're slipping down a slippery slope. My best friend Mark used to always say, if you don't want to fall, you stay away from slippery places and slippery people. So that is something that's going on right now within the internal workings of the government, because I'm seeing there are people that are working for our team there. And they are distancing themselves from, put it this way, the good guys in the government are seeing the bad guys in the government right now very clearly. And they're formulating a plan. But regardless, our destiny is here. It's coming regardless. If Mother Earth wants it, Mother Earth gets it. That's what I just heard. She's in charge. She's in charge of this shit show, is what I just heard. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Page of Swords inverted. The world is literally watching these invaders, is what I'm hearing them being called. You've got stalkers watching your stalkers. You've got more people watching your stalkers than you do stalkers. It's so blatant who they are and what they're doing. Everybody sees it. And everybody is slowly inching away from these slippery people and slippery places because they see that the slide is going straight to hell right now. And there's no ladder back up. It's another game, huh? Chutes and ladders. Take the ladders away. It's just a game of chutes. So anyways, people are moving away from these main characters. These main slippery characters that have energy and souls that look like a demonic Jabba the Hutt. That's what they look. That's what their souls look like. Oh, that's what he looks like. That's what the devil looks like. A demonic Jabba the Hutt. It's all slimy and green, and that's what he looks like. That's what you look like when your soul grows ugly. You change your physical form changes based on your soul's purity, your soul qualities, all those things. And we're changing into that form. Oh my gosh, that's going to be weird. There's going to be a bunch of little trolls running around here. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I can see it anyway, but everyone's going to be able to see it. Clear as day is what I just heard. I don't know what this card means. I'm putting it back. Keeps coming out. It's a card with a third nipple on it. Like, I don't know what that means. Maybe it resonates with one of y'all. But it wanted to come out inverted. Anyways. Guess it could be a bullet hole too. Santa Muerte offering. Santa Muerte. Sorry. Okay, so these people are doing death rituals right now. These lovely government officials are doing death rituals. Weird. The thing is that they're trying to get ancestral assistance that backs you. Once you heal, they all back you. Everything in spirit form envies stuff, like people that are incarnated here with the ability to heal stuff and do whatever spiritual work we're doing here. It slows down when you don't have a physical body. They encourage our healing. As we heal our realm, it heals realms. It just heals everybody. Like I told you, Earth is the birthing place for new beings of the universe. It's our womb. Everything is connected. Everything wants the betterment of our home, our universe. It makes sense to live symbiotically. It's really the only way. Because if you're not living in symbiosis, you're living in conflict. And both sides suffer, weaken, and lose focus. when you're constantly fighting each other? How can you evolve? Anyways, this is getting long. I think I will leave this one here. I love you guys, and I will get back to you very soon. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.